Hey there, it's Power Coach Alishia here. As you can see, I'm in my car. This is the only quiet place that I have in my house. My kids are in the pool, but they're loud as hell, and it's freaking the dog out, so she's barking. So I'm in the car to bring you some training. So I hope that you are excited. What is that on my neck? See, I'm getting distracted. Okay, all right, there we go. I hope you're excited and looking forward to what I have to teach you today. How about that? I know that this is weird. I don't know if I can see down my shirt. Anyways, as you're getting on here, I'm not good at this whole Facebook Live thing. I need to what if I turn it and sit it? Sorry, I have to stare at my boobs for a second. This is why men aren't allowed here. I just have to make sure I look at the right place. I'll do that. Here we go. I know that there is a lot going on. You know, you're a little bit overwhelmed. You have the summer with Rockstar Direct Sales. Specifically, we've got the challenges tonight. There is a fastest path to cash call with Heather Stanbro. So you've got that going on. We have the mid-year blowout sale. That's so exciting. When you log into your Rockstar Institute, there's a ton of training there. So I know that you've got a lot going on just in all that we're doing here at Rockstar Direct Sales. In the meantime, you have parties on your books, parties canceling, people postponing, low attendance. And then let's talk about getting ready for conferences probably coming up in the fall for you, with your company, where you want to go with your business, the goals that you have, not being able to feel like you could reach those goals because your summer isn't already going the way that you want it. And the kids are out of school. They're driving you crazy. You've had to revamp your schedule. So you've got all of this going on. And, you know, the biggest question that you continually are asking yourself is, where do I focus in my business so that I have the results and so that I have the success that I want to have? And I've been doing some biz breakthrough sessions with some fabulous direct sellers. And what I've found is that, you know, maybe you have a lot of Rockstar training and you're not quite sure where to focus in on that training, what to do. You're having a hard time staying accountable. And now it's the mid-year blowout sale, right? You're like, holy freaking crap. And you've got all of this swirling through your mind. So I just want you to know that that's what this live training is about. And I'm going to help you with that in just a moment. But first, I want you to shout out in the chat box. Does any of this resonate with you? Like, are you connecting with what I'm saying? Did you think I was like a fly on the wall in your house the last few days as you're running around like a psychotic person? Oh, there's a flag over there. It distracted me. Like a psychotic person yelling at the kids like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like literally, I'm in the freaking car. So no worries, I'm dealing with the same shit too. So anyways, if you can relate to this, I would love it if you would shout out in the chat box and just, you know, share with me if what I've been saying so far are things that you're going through, things that you're dealing with, just so I can make sure that I'm connecting with you right and we're on the same page. So go ahead, shout out in the chat box. Let me know if what I've said so far is connecting. While you're doing that, I'm going to move on. So let's say that you are a client of Rockstar Direct Sales and you have a lot of different training, okay? And now there's this mid-year blowout sale and you're not quite sure what to do. One of the first things that I would recommend is, what is your biggest challenge right now? Oh, that's not what I would recommend. That's a question that I would recommend that you answer. There we go. I recommend that you answer the question, what is my biggest challenge in my business right now? And more than likely, you're going to say that your biggest challenge is bookings. So if your biggest challenge is bookings, and let's say that you have the Profit Lab, if you were lucky enough to, actually that's a bad phrasing, if you were smart enough to jump in the Profit Lab when it was open, you have access to 7 or 8 courses and 11 different trainings to help you kick ass in your business, right? So instead of like hem-hawing around and doing this shit and doing that shit that doesn't really matter, you should go straight into the Profit Lab and focus on the perpetual bookings formula. Let's say your life is an overwhelmed, chaotic mess. You're emotional. You're doing your best to map it all out. You really, really, really want to just organize that chaos. Then if you're in the Profit Lab and you were smart and you joined it at that time, then you're going to want to rock out, kick your procrastination, and make positive shift happen. You're going to want to focus on those 2 courses, those 2 trainings. Well, make positive shift happen as a course, and then the kick your procrastination is an add-on training, but it's, you get it as part of the Profit Lab. You're going to want to hone in those 2 places. Now you might be thinking to yourself, like, yeah, but my life is a chaotic mess. I'm overwhelmed and I'm stressed out, but I need bookings too. Well, if your life feels like a chaotic mess, you're overwhelmed and you're stressed out, you have to focus on kicking your procrastination and make positive shift happen first. And then you're going to want to go to the perpetual bookings formula course and study there. Now, let's say that you're not in the Profit Lab. Let's say that you're like, Alishia, I'm not in the Profit Lab. Obviously, the Profit Lab and none of our memberships, the Party Plan Power Start and the Leadership Power Start, neither of those are actually part of the mid-year blowout sales. So you're wondering, what do I do? Well, first of all, you've got to log into the Institute and see what you have access to. And maybe you have access to a bookings training, like Boost Your Bookings. So if you're struggling with bookings, you'd go to Boost Your Bookings. And maybe you have Kick Your Procrastination, but you don't have Make Positive Shift Happen. Then that's fine. Then you would go and do Kick Your Procrastination. Maybe you don't have any trainings with Rockstar Direct Sales. You're just new here and you're like, oh my God, I want everything. I recommend that you focus on, so if you are new here and you basically need an overhaul in your business and you're looking to really take it to the top, my absolute recommendation would be the Party Plan Power Camp plus the Party Plan Power Camp for Leaders. It's 2 major courses that you're getting of training that will rock your world. It will change your life. That's the only place you should go and not worry about anything else, because in the Party Plan Power Camp and the Power Camp for Leaders, which comes together in a bundle, you're going to get booking, hostess coaching, recruiting, leadership, all in there. So you really do have everything you need in the Party Plan Power Camp and the Power Camp for Leaders to really kill it. I call that my 6-figure income direct sales program. So that is the program that's going to take you to making $100,000 a year in your direct sales business. And it is a retired program. So if you don't have the Party Plan Power Camp or the Power Camp for Leaders, I highly recommend that you get it. Let me pause though. If you are in the Profit Lab, do not spend money on that. You already have access. That's the beautiful thing about the Profit Lab, is that it's an all access pass. So when we do a big blowout sale like this, yeah, there are items in the vault that are not in the Profit Lab, but it's easy to see. So okay, these are the vault items I want to get. I want to stock up on these because as being part of the Profit Lab, I have everything else. So I guess I do want to tell you that it's important that the next time that I do open the Profit Lab that you do jump in that, because then you're not going to have to nickel and dime yourself to death for the things that you need. It's just a simple Facebook post saying, okay, I have access to all this stuff. Here's the challenges that I'm facing. What order do you recommend that I rock out the training? And that's a simple answer from me or one of the Rockstar team members to jump in and give you the answers. And now you have the direction that you need. Now, if you need to go to the next step of you are in the Profit Lab and you're kicking some major ass, but you need accountability that way, the next time I open the Biz Breakthrough sessions, do not wait to book a session with me, because I book up really fast. I went from 0 sessions to 20 sessions like that. And so if you waited, you missed out, right? Like, well, I think I might need a biz breakthrough. And then you're like, yes, I want it. Oh, Alishia, there's no spots left. Of course there's not, because I'm me and you waited, right? So next time I open up biz breakthrough sessions, sign up and we can, get clear, get to the heart of what's going on. And I can set you up with some accountability. Maybe it's time for you and I to link arms and run side by side and really help you build your business to making $100,000 a year. Is that a goal that you have in your direct sales business? Then maybe we should work together one-on-one. So there's a lot that you can do to really get on that good path and figure out where you should be focused in your business. But with this video and this live cast, I'm sure that you figured out, okay, oh, that's my problem. Oh, yep, that's what I need to do. And if you still don't know, just, shoot me a comment below and be like, okay, this is what I have access to. These are my challenges. What do you recommend that I get on the mid-year blowout sell? Or where do you recommend that I start? And of course I will respond. So just tag me and I can help you that way as well. So the next thing that I want to tell you is that today is day 2 of the mid-year blowout sale, and tomorrow is the last day for the 50% off discount. So if you wait, there's a good chance you're going to get busy and then you're going to miss out on the 50% discount. So this mid-year blowout sale is a disappearing discount. Make sure that you jump in, you get the trainings that you need, the trainings that you want or will need coming up, because you're getting them at 50% off. If you wait, you're not going to be getting them at 50% off. I promise you, the system is automatically set to take the discount away. So jump in there and click the link wherever it is. I'll probably edit the description of this video and put it in there for you so that it's easy for you to find. But if there's some things that you're eyeing, you might as well snag them up at 50% off. If you have a ton of training and you really don't know where to focus, like I said, comment below, tag me, I'll help you, and let's rock it out. Okay, so none of you guys have been chatting with me in the chat box, which is really weird. I don't know about these live videos, but that's okay. I would love it if you would comment below. What was your number one takeaway? Like, listening to this video, what was like the one thing that I guess was for you and that you needed to hear? You know me, I love to know that what I said, what I taught you, all that kind of stuff resonated with you. So I would love to hear that. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because this is what my life has come to. I'm literally doing a video in the car. We have friends here. Did I say this already? We have friends here from out of town. So they're using my office, which is, there's always a bed behind me in the office, right? It's always all cute. Well, that's also our guest bedroom. And now it's tore up so it doesn't look cute because, we have guests in there. There's kids running around. The dogs are crazy. And if you don't know, my husband has an apprenticeship for a year. And, normally things aren't so chaotic around my house because he runs the house, and I'm like, this shit is nuts. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna run away. Does anybody have any room for me? This is crazy. I have a feeling I am going to be doing videos from the car more often. So anyways, shout out in the comments whatever questions you have for me, whether it has to do with the mid-year blowout sell, the Profit Lab training that you already have, something that you're going through. I'd love to coach you. I'd love to help you. And also shout out what was your number one takeaway from this video training today. With that, as I always say, keep rocking it out, and I will see you on the next training. Bye.